Today's topic is about international giving by US community foundations and local communities with global research. The report highlights something that few are aware of, that the community foundations are increasingly stewarding local philanthropy towards international activities. This presents an enormous opportunity for cross-border collaboration between communities, foundations, and local organizations build stronger communities around the world. These local communities are almost raising vast groups and establishments for universal projects and dramatically increased and raised funds about $103 million to $223 million in 2014 according to statistics. The normal concede estimate developed by 78% from 52,000 to 93,000, and the quantity of awards expanded from 1980 to 2,396, somewhere in the percentage of 21%. 85% of this group establishment made no less than one global allow in 2014, in contrast to around 67% in 2002. About 92% of universal gifts were from giver and corporate extra state subsidies and supporting associations. One of the major foundation that we are talking today is about Silicon Valley Community Foundation. In the short form, we can call this as SVCF. The Silicon Valley Foundation is particular as well as the donor advised funds called DAF. SVCF has more than assets of $2 billion and is recognized by the Foundation Center as both largest single grant maker to San Francisco Bay Area, nonprofit organizations, and the largest international grant maker among community foundations. In 2011, they granted $235 million and raised $470 million and awarded more than 10,000 grants to nonprofit organizations in 25 countries. SVCF has a customized philanthropy services. They provide a variety of options designed to support the needs of nonprofit foundations. SVCF strategic grants, support the most effective and innovative organizations to solve most challenging problems and strengthen the common good. SVCF focuses on the below areas of impact to help community challenges. The international giving supports the diverse interests of our donors and their connections to local, national, and global communities, as we recognize that social issues are not confined to singular spaces. Issues in merging SVCF. This is about we're talking about the other areas, other foundations which are merged with SVCF, and the SVCF is taking support of the other organizations and the issues what they have faced in the while merging. For about nearly 100 years, community foundations have defined themselves as a place-based organization concerned exclusively with improving a specific local geography. The merger that resulted in Silicon Valley Community Foundation, a community which geographic location, interest, and identity cannot be placed on any one map. The merger of equals like parent foundations seldom occur in either non-profit or for private sector based. They are initially more complex, requiring every policy procedure to be reviewed debatedly. Lastly, mergers are expensive, and the more complicated merge, the more expensive along with policies of each merging foundation. SVCF commit to a social challenge agenda involving in support for the social safety and a response to the foreclosure crisis that ultimately unified the board, staff and the value and the promise of SVCF. It gave common purpose and ability to see beyond the short-term merge difficulties and focuses how to merge on make region better. Analysis of merging issue. When SVCF is merging with smaller organizations, they faced issues with policies and it involved cost as well. As in order to overcome these merging difficulties, they projected in their vision. It was the vision that they attracted community foundations, and it was SVCF commitment to social change agenda involving social support, involving for the social safety and net response to foreclosure crisis that ultimately unified board staff and community about the value promise of SVCF. It gave them a common purpose and the ability to see beyond the short-term merger difficulties, focus to make how to make the region better. Thank you for watching this video.